Yeah, best symbiote.
Carnage is the second race symbiote.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what you. That's.
best.
Bro, I might need to get a I might need to get a PS5 for the
Is
new
he a better
Spider-Man game now.
symbiote
That's what
than
I was thinking.
Venom?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Venom's the weakest.
Yeah, if you got a jumper man, you can't be stronger than them.
That's true.
Venom's the weakest symbiote out of all of them because he's the
Yeah.
first. They get stronger isn't it like genetically they get stronger like each one after the first one?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cheers, Savion. Got the sake going.
Cheers.
Spider-Man and Venom.
That shit is
Carnage.
good. Hey,
Venom took over the city.
what? He be saying stuff, and I still can't hear him sometimes. What'd you say, Taylor?
I said Carnage took over the city, and him, Venom, and Spider-Man had a jumper.
Yeah.
Had to. There's no
Yeah,
other
no.
option.
I
Sometimes
know
you-
Carnage is nasty though, but I think Venom got a Venom just looked doper to me.
Rico, you gonna turn on your camera,
Yeah.
or are we just arguing
that.
with your shadow today?
No, I said I don't have my camera.
Oh, my bad. All right, well,
Yeah.
hey, welcome to the OPEMC podcast. I'm your host, CJ the God Jr., with a couple really cool niggas. We got Savion down in the bottom corner, Taylor over here with the Carnage shirt, and Rico
What's
up
up?
there with no video because he's having technical difficulties. We got a lot of really great shit for y'all today, and we just go sit here and just do what we do best, and that's make ourselves laugh at each other. First topic. All right, we going at it. We already talked about how we go to a anime con next year. We don't know which one. We probably go to a couple, depending on at least me and Rico. But what's gonna be your first cosplay? Who y'all going as?
Oh,
You can't say Hisoka because that's sus as hell.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
don't
crazy.
do it. Don't
That's
worry.
crazy. I don't even get a
That's
chance
the
to talk. I don't even get a chance to talk. I gotta be. Just because I've never gone, I gotta be. I want to try to be Afro from Afro Samurai. That would be so fire for me.
He said
I'd love
Afro
to be
from
Afro.
Afro Samurai. No,
I'd
I'm not.
love to be Afro.
Okay, Taylor. What about you?
Law.
Oh yeah, you got all the stuff. You can do law. That'd be dope.
No, he cannot. He can only go at certain people. We know that.
Taylor, well, you can't say
You already started hating.
certain people. He's saying one Titan and one Titan only.
He can be Whitebeard. He can be.
Hey yo,
Who else could he be? He could be Whitebeard. He could be a Colossal Titan.
is that it? Is that your list?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
That's
A
hilarious.
gun. He could be a Gundam.
Hey
You
yo,
know,
Gundam.
Blackbeard.
hey, you got it. Go ahead. What about you, Rico?
He could be Big O.
Damn.
Who else could he be? Barney.
Wow.
Barney's crazy. He's violated.
Doing this shit.
Go ahead.
Uh,
Taylor writing in the death note right now.
Right on me. Rico, the 13th reason right now.
Yeah. That Shinigami's pretty big too, though. You could be him.
That's hilarious.
I think he's like 7 foot. I don't know though. Who would I go as?
You gonna go as Obito?
Yeah, I don't like.
You gonna go as
Obito.
Itachi?
No.
No, I
gonna
wouldn't.
be-
I wouldn't go as Itachi.
You go be Itachi.
You be kissing me.
Nah, I'd go as I mean, honestly, like just cosplaying, I'd probably go with Deadpool. Even like just period, I would always go as Deadpool.
That's dope.
That's just the only person I would ever go as.
I'm
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Let's see. I'd probably if I could get like the scars and everything down, I'd go as or actually I could either go as Aizen because I wear glasses all the time, or Kenpachi Zaraki, or I'd go as let's see. Let me think of a good one. I don't even know. I think Bleach is just an easy go-to, but let's say
That's lazy. That you just want
Yeah.
that Shinigami.
yeah, no, 100%. I said it's easy. That's why I chose it. I can't even think of a good one right now. What if I went as what's the guy's name from Rune Master, the main character from Rune Master? You know what I'm talking about, Taylor?
The Natsu clone?
Yeah, basically. Actually, Natsu is cloned from him. You know that guy always has the same characters and all his stuff.
Oh, you could go as what's the dude's name? Goblin King, Goblin Slayer.
He about to say something disrespectful. Watch. Go ahead.
I said the Goblin Slayer dude.
Yeah. I mean, Goblin Slayer would be dope though. Like the armor is dope, and his short sword or his whatever he uses, the short sword he uses is kind of dope. Like it's definitely a sleeper anime for sure. I mess with it at least.
You can go as that little chainsaw dog.
Yeah. I knew it was coming.
I knew he was about to say something now.
Hey yo,
I was just waiting for it.
You know, Taylor, you could go as Brooke, and then Rico could be Chopper.
Hey, Chopper lit.
Hey man.
Yeah.
All right, next topic. We got Records of Ragnarok and Baki Hanma both come out recently. Which one, if you guys watched it, which one do you think is better so far? Like I've finished both, so I just want to know your guys' take. I know some of y'all read
Baki Hanma season 4?
Baki Hanma just came out yesterday.
Wow, I haven't even watched that. That's my shit too.
Yeah, they cover a cool little section of the story.
I'm gonna go with Baki because I'm biased. And Ragnarok's the one with all the like. Is that the one with all the like Greek mythology gods?
It's all gods, and so it's just gods versus humans. Like if the humans lose, then Ragnarok happens and all human life dies forever.
Okay, so I did watch those. I did watch those seasons when Adam was fighting fucking Zeus and shit.
Yep,
I remember that.
That's the one.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I'll have to watch both because I guess the art styles are kind of similar with those two.
They're similar, but also different too. Because Ragnarok is way more colorful. Like it's got a lot of emphasis on like just the vibrance of like what they're trying to get across.
I will say like Baki's a story we've been waiting on for almost a century.
No, I agree.
So,
I agree. I mean, for this one, I'm gonna have to say Baki just because like. I really want them to like progress the story, and like Records of Ragnarok kind of drags their feet a little bit. Like every single time you think you go get like 2 rounds, like there's one last fight left I think in Ragnarok, and they like you gonna have to wait a year now. Like,
yeah. Cliffhanger.
But Baki gets right to it. Like, hey, we go cover all of this. This is the main villain, and here's what you go get at the end. Baki versus the main villain. I mess with that, but I still refuse to believe that we will ever get Baki versus Yujiro. I know as fans they think it's gonna happen.
Nah, bro, it's gonna happen, bro. No, it's gonna happen, bro. Man, don't say that.
I'm praying.
It has happened in the manga. It will happen.
If it happened, if it's happened in the manga, and reading those chapters are crazy. I just need them to be animated. It's gonna happen, bro.
Man, I don't know because it doesn't always happen like that. We'd be waiting for them to animate something, and then it finally gets animated. And then, I can't even ruin it for you because I was about to mention JJK, but I don't know if you've watched it yet.
I've watched the new episode.
Okay, yeah, you got your scene.
Exactly,
you got your scene. It didn't look like the manga though.
It didn't look like the manga though. I was a little mad.
Yeah, it looked a little different. It still got its point across, but I think it looked more dope in the manga.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like if they could have added some a little bit more to get it the point across more in the anime, which made me a little mad, but I was still happy about it. That was a great episode.
Yeah.
But my thing with Baki is the fight scenes and shit is not that hard to animate for them. It really isn't.
No, because I don't want to call it lazy because I do like Baki a lot, but I feel like whereas in Records of Ragnarok or even let's go to something else completely different. Let's go Hunter x Hunter or something like that.
Right.
They show you them throwing every punch and every punch landing. In Baki, you might see one in every 30 punches. Everything else is like a flash, like a comic book.
Yeah, exactly.
What is happening?
And that's my whole thing. That's why I feel like they'll animate it eventually.
Yeah.
What you think, Rico? You think we gonna get a Yujiro versus?
Yeah, no, I know. I've read the manga, so I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, it's gonna happen. It's about to happen soon.
Yeah, it's soon. Though.
It's next season.
It's got to be next. I don't know what this.
It's next season for sure.
And Netflix go do everything else. They go make a movie and then make us pay to watch it.
Mm-hmm. You know the vibe. Capitalism, baby.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Netflix already screwed me over. Like, if I don't live in the area code near my parents, I can't use their Netflix
Crazy.
anymore. They're like, oh,
That's crazy.
Netflix hit me with the shit. They were like, you aren't near the home account, so you can't use this shit, motherfucker. And I was like, oh,
Excuse me. This shit is $5 a month.
oh man. All right, next topic. Since we're all watching different stuff sometimes, and we watch a lot of similar stuff, what's your guys' current top 3 anime that's going on right now? Taylor, I know you watch a lot of sleeper stuff.
I don't know. Right now, I've been watching random stuff. Like the dude is like the realist right now. I've been watching the realist. I don't know what this dude's called. Something's a realist life or something.
Oh, you're not watching the vending machine one?
I didn't watch that. I thought it was stupid. A vending machine moving around the world, saving problems by giving them juices.
Yeah, I got reincarnated as a vending machine in a dungeon or whatever. Man, I know some people mess with that. Not me though. Go ahead. You got 2 more, Taylor.
Well, I'm gonna say it's sleeper only because I actually like this anime and I've been watching it since it came out. The Devil is a Part-Timer.
That's a good one. Oh, you should have saved that one. Okay.
I read that.
Okay, and one other anime. Come on, give me one more.
I've been trying to wait until it finishes, but I'm about to start watching season 2 of Spy Classroom.
Oh, did you? We'll talk later.
Which one is Spy?
I didn't know you. I didn't know you started watching it. But all right, we go talk about it. All right, Savion.
Spy Family. I just started. I've never watched Tokyo Revengers, so I just started watching that.
That's a good one.
And I found out like that was like in the animator or author of it, like didn't he like low key live through isn't it like him telling his life story?
He's right.
So that's why
he's his own op right now. He's snitching on himself.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He's pulling a Melly.
Yeah.
So I just started watching that. So Tokyo Revengers, Spy Family, because I think that show's like super adorable. Like I don't know what it. I just love the little telepathy little daughter.
Yeah.
She's adorable, man.
Yeah.
I'm there for her. And then definitely JJK. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. Gojo is definitely like probably one of my favorite OP almost gag character kind of because he's almost like a Saitama kind of vibe.
Almost what character?
Almost a gag character. He's almost because he's almost too strong. You know. He's
I mean, in this flashback, he is. I think he tones it back in the present time. I don't want to give nobody a spoiler though.
But like, I be reading the manga with my brother, and like, bruh is really like on some different kind of level of strength. Like, bro's really different.
Itachi.
Especially once he wakes up.
Gojo would definitely handle Itachi easily.
Easily.
You crazy.
Negative diff, bro. Don't even.
Hey, and when Gojo meet Itachi when they 5 years old, he already lost.
No, actually. No. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Well, actually, no. Spoiler alert. Go ahead.
No, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I haven't seen it. I'm just messing around.
Actually, no. Gojo came out the womb as him.
Yeah, Gojo sees everything.
I did not know that until watching Jujutsu Kaisen. So now I kind of want to start reading it. But like, no, Gojo is him. If we're talking about 5 years old,
I might go.
Gojo was born him. He's on some Broly shit.
Yeah, like he can always get more powerful. Like this man.
He's a person in like what 300 years.
I can't even spoil it. Like I'm trying to tell you something that's like a game over for this discussion, but I can't. But like,
don't do it.
But Savion, you know what he did in this episode.
Don't worry about it. Just leave it alone.
Come on, bro.
Text him.
My man is from the Book of Revelations. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he's on some Naruto shit for sure.
Yeah, with no plot armor though.
Yeah, no plot armor.
Pass.
Giving niggas eyes back.
Lay down. Rico, top 3 currently.
What am I watching? I'm watching. I watched the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'm gonna binge that tomorrow. I did watch Spy X Fam. That was actually pretty good. And then the last season of Demon Slayer. That's kind of like the last few things I've been watching.
Okay.
That's about it for me.
For me, right now, I got Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead. That shit goes hard, you know. And I didn't want to like it the first episode, but like I kind of got hooked like halfway through. Mashuko Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation season 2. Shit has been fire since episode 1 of season 1, man. If you haven't watched it, you need to go check it out. And then this new one, and my actually the strongest, is actually kind of OP. I mess with that one a lot. So that's like top 3 of what I'm currently watching. But y'all know I cycle through a lot of shit during the week.
Yeah, you be heavy on it.
Yeah, Taylor be heavy on the manga. I be heavy on the anime, man. Next topic. We was talking about this earlier. Actually, Taylor or T.O. brought this up to the group. But all right, man. If you had to choose a verse to be in right now, and basically which ledge do you want to die on, Silent Hill or Raccoon City? Where you want to go?
You said, what do I want to die?
Basically.
You don't die either way, so just
yeah. Wait,
no,
go ahead, Rico. Go ahead. Get your shit off. Go ahead.
Rico, it's not happening. You're not living in either one of those. Sorry.
I can live in okay. And I'm not nothing. Am I anything special in Raccoon City? Like, am I like Alice? Or like
first
Claire
off,
or any of them motherfuckers?
well, first off, in Raccoon City, I'm pretty. I believe personally that everybody in the Resident Evil verse has the T virus in some way or fashion. So I guess yes, but you're still. I mean, Taylor could show you clips from him playing the game. Oh, they should have died in the beginning of the game. The one you were.
I mean, basic character.
Make your choice, Rico. Where you want to die?
I guess Raccoon City for sure.
I would say the same. I think Raccoon City is a more take this with a grain of salt. I think it's if I've got to die in one of these verses, I think Raccoon City is a more peaceful death.
I think I could survive Raccoon City a lot longer than I would Silent Hill.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah,
because Silent Hill is more like being in a haunting, scary ass movie, where it's like give me a good gun, give me some powers, and I think I could do it.
It's easy to find a gun in Raccoon City.
It's not easy to find a gun in Raccoon City. You find
no, it's not easy to find a gun in the mansion. It's easy to find a gun in Raccoon City.
No, think about it. You got to think about it. In the games, though, it's hard to find a gun because your character already has a pistol. If you think about it, there's a lot of guns on the ground because either cops or zombies, and there's military zombies. There's guns everywhere.
But do they have ammo? Because that's constantly a problem in Resident Evil. You run out of ammo because you got a bunch of stupid people that just miss 18 million headshots and they're oh shit out of bullets. That's why you turned into a zombie.
Bro, a lot of people fail in that city though. That's how you find all those weapons.
That's fair. Which one are you choosing, Taylor? You probably choosing Silent Hill.
No, I choose Raccoon City because I can't survive Silent Hill.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
I can
no way anybody's surviving Silent Hill.
I'm dying in Silent Hill like 10 minutes in. I'm dead.
No, the second I pull through the fog and I'm trapped, I'm already dead.
Just like the haunting part of it is I'm dead. Like, as soon as I see the dude with the little head, I'm gone, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even gonna fight back. I'm gonna just take. I'm gonna just take the L early. I'm gonna be like, just end me.
But what happens in Raccoon City when the dude with saws for hands comes after you?
I'm running. I'm hitting feet,
bro. I swear you be running, but these guys can run through walls. They can run through fire. They stop cars with their bare hands and then throw you off a bridge. You somehow supposed to live with just a seatbelt. I don't know.
But he got chainsaw hands. If I get the ladder, I'm probably gonna be straight.
Okay, you're talking. He has chainsaw hands, but he's 9 feet tall. Where are you going?
But if I can get on. Okay, so
no, what you gotta realize is, I understand Raccoon City. I know what's going on. There's a virus and people infected, and they all got diseases and stuff. I don't know what the hell going on in Silent Hill, bro. Like, it's really just bad. Everybody just down bad. I don't know if they haunted.
It's a new definition of mental illness in Silent Hill, man. I can't even do it. They already in my mind. It's like Genjutsu on a whole nother level.
Come on, man.
City, go to a gas station. Zombies already took over the gas station by the time you get out. That's how bad it is back in City, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on, like, look, at the end of the day, And
mean,
we've seen people survive Raccoon City. I don't think he survives in Silent Hill.
no, I don't. I was gonna say Raccoon City was kind of like COVID, global pandemic. Everybody got it. Boom. Except for everybody's a zombie. Not everybody has a I can't even think of what COVID was. A virus.
Respiratory illness.
Thank you very much. Next topic. New Hunter x Hunter coming out. How do we feel? Savion, you're excluded from this topic.
Ahsoka finna catch some motherfucking bodies.
Yo,
Ahsoka's finna catch some bodies. Whole finna troop about to get did up.
get your big ass forehead out of my camera.
6v1. 6v1. Ahsoka. He's him.
I'm actually really excited. I don't know what exactly they're covering in this new season, but I'm excited for it because Hunter.
Is it canon? That's my first question.
That's a good question.
Is it canon?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is canon. It's canon. Because what's happening right before, bro, like went back into hiatus.
Do you know this for a fact, or are you just like?
Yeah, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for sure. Spoiler alert. So what is happening is right after the Ahsoka versus Krollo arc that I always get baked for because Ahsoka loses, whatever. The Krollo like does his ass. He doesn't actually die, and then he kills 2 of the Phantom Troop members off rip. It was like the bitch with like the hair like over her eye and like.
Hey man, I didn't want to say right now. You kind of spoiling a lot for people who
He did say spoiler alert.
Yeah, but he telling the whole story.
No, we had one question, Savion. Is it canon or not? The new episodes.
It is canon. It's canon because it's got to deal with Krollo and everybody going over to the dark continent.
Man, we know this your favorite shit, man. Chill out. Take a drink.
My shit.
Take a drink. We're
My
sorry
shit.
to
Don't
all
get me
the listeners that listen to Savion just ruin all of Hunter x Hunter for them.
Sorry, I just ruined it for you.
That boy say, is it canon? Well,
Let
me tell you how it ends. let me tell you the middle and the ending of the movie.
So right off the bat, he's just off at everybody. Like they're all dead. Show's over.
Yeah, so he's dead. He's dead.
Okay, Taylor, how you feel about new Hunter x Hunter?
Gon and Kilo aren't probably in it anymore, so I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
That's our resident Hunter x Hunter professional. Thank you for your reporting. Please cite your sources.
No, it's true. They're
I'm
not
just
in it. What's the
messing with
point?
you.
What's the point?
That's fair. I don't know, man. I'm excited just to like. I liked it because of Hunter or because of Gon and Killua, but like you stay for the whole verse. Like I liked like watching like Krapika get his shit off for a little bit too. But I mean, we'll see if they up the animation style even higher than what it already was at before, and then get it to like a Demon Slayer when they drop in millions of dollars on episode type shit. Like it could be really dope, right? I'm gonna watch it regardless.
Hey, I don't want to watch a show of Scrubs right now.
That's funny. Hisoka scrub, you hear that?
Sorry,
I mean,
I just cut out. My mic just cut out. No audio for a little bit.
I watched it for Gon.
Yeah.
I really watched it for Gon and Killua. To be honest with you, like, I kind of feel the same way Taylor do, but I get it. It's another story, but like right now, they just kind of all over the place and just like they just creating something totally different. So I get it. Like,
Yeah.
if you read the manga, then you know what I'm talking about. Like I read, so.
And if you haven't read the
that's
manga, just rewind our podcast 5 minutes, and Savion will tell you the whole
I'll
thing.
spoil it all for you.
No, the only
that is part.
Oh, whoops!
The
my
new
bad.
stuff that is coming out. If you do rocks with a different character that's not going to Killua, you'll get a lot of what has not been shown. So
It's more like all the lore that people want to hear.
lore.
Yeah.
Like Netero's dad and fucking
Big lore, big lore.
The
Zolda.
Zoltic, Zoltic.
Netero's
Zolda.
dad? I thought Netero was dead.
His dad.
Oh, his dad is older. His dad is in it? You can tell me. I don't care. Okay, actually don't. We have listeners that don't want to know.
No, the only reason I'm not happy about it is because Gon and Killua set the show. Take them off the show.
That's
They
true.
dropped them off.
Yeah, you got a good.
Yeah, I don't
point
want to hear about what's his name being a doctor now and all that.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Leorio.
there. Yeah, Leorio. Bro, the most written
Fucking
off
Leorio.
anime character of all time, bro.
Who,
He literally did
Leorio?
not have. Yeah, he did not have to be in the show. He didn't.
Isn't
just
he?
didn't.
Isn't he the president? Isn't he the chairman of the Hunters Association now, though?
Yeah.
The character that doesn't matter, and also the weakest character probably of the Hunter Association
Of all time.
is now the chairman.
Does he even have an end ability?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
does.
It's actually really broken for medical purposes.
Oh yeah, he does have a. Okay.
He
does have
used
a
it on
broken arm.
Gon's dad, remember?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's like
He let him use it on purpose. He like saw the move and let him punch him on purpose just so he could win.
Oh man, that's like making Kuwabara the leader of the Spirit Detectives. Don't even get me started.
Don't you?
Kurabara.
Why you hate that man so much?
Yeah, you hating on Kurabara,
I'm just
bro. I
a
ain't gonna lie
Yusuke
to
stan,
you.
man. That's just it. That just is what it is. There's
Maybe
people
you
that like
don't hate him on that much.
there's people that like Goku but don't mess with Vegeta, man. I'm the same way with Yusuke and Kuwabara.
Man, fuck Goku. It's all Vegeta.
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
yeah.
Hey, the internet go come for your ass, man. They don't like when you talk shit about Goku.
Okay, but
I'm gonna tell you from experience, they don't like it.
if you were really gonna choose somebody, would you rather be the prince of a civilization with all the richest man on earth, or would you rather just be the dude who everybody calls to beat up the strongest villain? Who would you rather be?
Bro, let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question
Does
first
Vegeta
before
win a
you.
fight?
Huh?
Does Vegeta win a fight, or does he get his ass whooped?
That's funny.
Actually, he did just win the last sparring match in Dragon Ball Superhero. He did
We're not
just
gonna
beat
talk
him.
about the movie that they changed it up again for the 30th
Vegeta always
time.
getting his ass beat. He got blown up by Frieza. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I'm gonna ask a different version of this question. Who you really rocking with, Bulma or Chi-Chi? I got Bulma, so that means I got to root for my man
Bulma
Vegeta.
all day. That's
Almost.
what I'm saying. You got Bulma the baddie, and you're the richest nigga on the planet.
He said
that's
Bulma
so
the baddie. Also, Bulma be getting Dragon Ball plastic surgery for the past 20 years, dog.
And she got a time machine. Bro.
What you need the time machine for?
Everybody would rather be Vegeta.
That's hilarious.
Bulma, I've never heard the words Bulma the baddie.
Bulma the baddie, man.
Yeah.
Busty Bulma, bro. Stop playing.
That's hilarious.
You need to.
All right. Okay. Next topic.
Don't get me on waifus.
Hey yo,
Yeah, I'm
Don't get me
good.
started.
where's Easy when you need him, man? Come on. Get Easy. Talk about Yodoichi and everything.
Y'all funny, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all funny.
Anyway, next topic. All right, so for those of you who haven't been reading the One Piece manga or anything like that, some shit's going down. I ain't gonna ruin it or anything like that, but I do have a question for people who watch the show, read the show, or whatever. How strong will Koby be by the end of One Piece? Is he gonna be like top 2 in the verse, like Luffy, Koby, or are we talking like is he gonna like fizzle out like they tend to do to some characters, like nerf the shit out of him or something like that?
Two.
You gonna say top 2 or top 5 at least? You say top 2?
Top 2.
You saying top 2? All right. Savion, you even watch or read One Piece?
I'm not caught up on One Piece at all.
But you know who Koby is, right?
Yeah, I know who Koby is.
Yeah, Luffy's marine rival or
Yeah.
whatever.
Kobe gonna take over the Marines. Watch.
No, I agree with
bro.
that.
Top
I mean,
2.
the way it's like playing. I'm not as deep as y'all, but like the way that I see, like he can't. Who's gonna be able to hold that?
Koby?
Like when he gets
Luffy.
when he gets full power. I mean, other than him though, so he's got to be top 2.
Luffy and Zoro go body him.
Maybe. You don't even know. Because
Zoro's a maybe. Though. Zoro's high difficulty.
I mean,
You never know.
if Zoro's gonna be the best swordsman in the world, I equate Mihawk to being more powerful than at least 2 out of the 3 admirals right now. I don't know which ones because I don't know all their abilities. So if Zoro's gonna be more powerful than Mihawk, then that puts Zoro on the top, at least the top 5 conversation.
You know, Kobe's going to be as strong as Garp. Stronger than Garp.
How strong is Garp though? Let's have that conversation.
Rival Roger.
Was
They
Ro-
put respect-
Garp's OP.
Yeah, he rides with Roger.
I agree that Garp is OP, but where are we ranking him right now? Like top 5, top 2? What are we doing?
Well, so spoiler for no chapter without actually saying anything about the chapter. He's the man. Not gonna say anything else. He's the man.
That's not even a spoiler. Why'd you even say spoiler?
I mean, I would.
Regardless, I thought you were gonna read the whole chapter for us, like Savion.
No.
Well, hey.
I'm agreeing that Garp is that man, right? But I'm just saying, like, he's got what, 2 proteges right now that he's training, or 3? I can't remember. Koby and the sword dude for sure.
Anapa?
Yeah. Anyway, I just
Does Garp have a devil fruit?
No, he does not.
Yeah, just straight up OP.
He just straight up hands, man.
Hands ready to eat for everyone.
Yep.
E for everyone.
But I'll put Koby top 5, but I gotta keep watching and keep reading to see where I really put him.
Hisoka, huh?
That's hilarious. Savion didn't hear that one.
Yeah, you snuck that one.
Hisoka getting dropped by at least 50 anime characters.
Why has
we
all noticed?
I took what you said as a
characters are not strong.
I thought he was saying his hands were for everyone as a double entendre. That's why I was laughing.
Oh,
yeah. Nah, I was talking about fighting you here, bro.
That's the true Hisoka joke right there.
That's why I was laughing.
I don't think Hisoka jokes are that funny.
Coming from the person that would be dogging the hell out of Hisoka.
Right, coming for the main Hisoka hater.
Taylor just over here. Taylor just over here writing notes in his death note, man. We all done in 5 days. He wrote out.
First of all, Taylor does not have a death note.
Don't ever say my last name ever.
I legally changed mine. I'll give you my social security number. Somebody else go pop up.
Do you have a death note, Taylor?
No.
Has anybody read the Death Note manga?
Yes.
No.
You read it?
Yes.
It's actually a better ending than the
I agree.
like way better.
I agree.
And really interesting, like way deeper. Kind of like Promise Neverland deep.
Promise we don't even have to get into it. Promise Neverland season 2 was a waste of my fucking time though.
Yeah, I hated the way that ended.
The first season top 20 anime for sure. The second season takes it down to like a top 100 anime.
Top 1,000.
Yeah.
I couldn't even finish it. I couldn't even finish the second season. I was so done. I was done. But
I
like
just
episode what? I think 6. I just didn't want to do it anymore.
It just ruined what it was, man. It was so good after the first season. All right, y'all. All right, next topic. So I added a new part of this just so we could talk about something that we really mess with that people might not know about. Like, I was on my Blue Lock stand when it first came out. I didn't think it had nearly enough clout, so I was talking all that shit. But sleepers, man, a sleeper anime that y'all mess with that you don't think nobody knows about or you don't think a lot of people know about. What you got, Taylor? You mentioned one earlier. What was it? What was the one that you mentioned earlier? You got a sleeper.
Give me a time on that one. I don't remember what it's called.
Okay, I'll go first. I'll go first. Netflix got one out. I don't know if you guys have watched it. Romantic Killer. I give you the whole synopsis or whatever, but basically you got a shut-in girl. She loves video games and candy, and some like romantic fairy comes out of nowhere, takes all that shit away, and says you gotta find love, and then I will give you back all your shit. So she'd be going on dates and everything like that. It's actually a really good slice of life. I'm not even gonna front. It's a sleeper. Romantic Killer on Netflix, man. Fuck with her, don't. I'm just giving you the information.
I'm gonna have to say Chrome Shield Regios.
That's old school.
That's old.
or Kaze no Stigma.
Also old. You think
I don't feel like
things
but you gotta think.
end.
The reason I say those two is because like most people that watch anime are really new to anime, but it's like a lot of OG anime that like people will never go see that didn't have any like nobody will ever hear about those anime ever again, bro. Like those two anime are really good anime that'll never come up on anybody's radar.
It depends. If you got Hulu, that shit come up.
Kaze no Stigma? I don't even think so anymore.
Kaze no Stigma comes up on Hulu.
That was one of my favorite anime back in the day.
I agree. It's a great anime. I'm not saying that they're not great. I was just looking for something
They're
like
sleepers.
of this decade.
Well,
Hey,
no, I say that.
Flame of Recca.
Huh?
I know y'all probably haven't heard of Flame of Recca.
Yeah, I watch Flame of Recca.
Yeah.
Good.
Not CJ, but yeah, me.
I used to read that. I read that one too.
What about you, Savion? You got a sleeper?
Shit. My sleepers gotta be. I feel like not enough people have watched Samurai Champloo. I think that's a really good.
I
thought he was gonna say Samurai Jack.
It's no sweat, man.
Everybody see
Samurai
Champloo.
Why are you gonna say Samurai?
No, I don't think enough people have seen it. Because when you ask people if they know anime, like I'm thinking about like new people watching anime. That's what I'm thinking.
You ain't talking to a real weeb then. That's why they said they never seen Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
Nah, you tripping. That's
point. Maybe I guess Hattori no Shida. I think that one's a really good one. But you really gotta. That's
a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a long wait. Because like season 2 is when it really starts popping off, but season 3 is when it really starts popping off.
No, I'll give it to you that I watched all of that within the span of a weekend, and season 1, if you really pay attention, is really, really dope. So like
season 1's really good. The storytelling
it sets it up. Like it ends, it's a slow burn, but the second you get to like the last 3 episodes, it pops off.
So good.
And then season 2 is all fights. I like it. That's a good choice.
And then season 3 is nuts. I love the Tai Chi effect that they threw in there. I love that shit.
So let me ask y'all a question about that one. Was he strong the whole time and he was just playing around from the first season on?
So
he was just
I have a take on that. I don't think he was strong in season 1, but I think in season 2 he was actually strong after training with her. Spoiler: after training with her. I'm not dropping no names. And I don't think he's as strong as other characters. Like I think he's like OP for max of 5 minutes, and then after that he can catch the hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if he like with his power, if he can beat anybody within those 5 minutes that he's at max power, then he's undefeated.
Yeah, OD.
Though I don't mess with his decision at the end of season 2 about not wanting to become the king. I'm using different. For the listeners and the watchers, I'm using different terms than the anime, so I don't spoil nothing. But these two know what I'm talking about. I'm mad that he didn't take the power to become the king. That's messed up, bro.
I was sorry.
He a punk.
Well, let me ask you a question. What's this is kind of off topic, but what's the best starter anime for somebody that hasn't watched, that wants to try to watch anime?
It depends.
Like,
on
what's the first?
It depends on what you want to watch. But I think a good.
Yeah, but if you recommended something, what's the best one to recommend? Death Note?
I usually recommend Death Note. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Death Note would be like my first recommendation. It's easy to follow.
Yeah.
There's not too many. It's not like, because most people get thrown off by anime because they're like, I don't like the super power ball bullshit. So it's like, it's easy to follow. It's like more of a mental pick. And it's also like, it's something that kind of picks your brain of just like, damn, the smartest smartest dude on the planet just got this book that could kill anybody. Like that sparks anybody's interest. That's what I usually recommend.
I was going to say that. I got 2. One, as a slice of life.
Don't say One Piece, bro.
No, one, as a slice of life. I'm going to say Horimiya. It's just a good, wholesome, lighthearted anime. 2, if we're looking for a shonen anime to recommend to someone that's not like Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, or something like that, I'm going to say Fire Force. Fire Force is a good one for people to start because it comes dubbed and subbed, and it's an easy story to follow and easy powers to figure out.
I'm sorry I got to top you. Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop's a good one, though. I'm not trying to get topped. I'm not trying to.
I'm gonna disagree with Fire Force, but I would definitely say Cowboy Bebop. I'd say more like serious tone, not too far out, but in between.
You know what else? You know what else?
Bebop.
You know what else is a good one for starter people to get with because it's popular. My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that one's good.
That might be a good one.
That's a good one just because, like, you see all the celebrities into it and everything like that. Like, anything where you get Meg in a bodysuit like that, I'm going to watch. Like, I'm going to just be real.
You know me.
Like, I'm going to watch all 7 seasons right then and there. Oh, word? That's Meg? I mess with it. But it's an easy to follow story. Like, everybody got superpowers minus this dude, and then he trying to figure it out. Boom. All right. We also got a versus 2 on the last topic, but we were just kind of riffing, bro. But coming from our resident versus expert, Taylor, aka Colossal Titan, aka Big O. We got Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, whatever version of Gojo you want, versus Yami from Black Clover. Who y'all got?
I'm taking Gojo all day.
The leader of the Bulls
Yep, the leader of the Black Bulls with dark
versus
magic.
Gojo,
Versus Gojo.
the OP fighter.
I'm going Gojo.
I mean, the way y'all talk
If I
about
can take any
Gojo, he up
Gojo?
there with like One Punch Man.
If I could take any Gojo, the Gojo that's
Currently,
fighting, I'm not even gonna say who.
Current Gojo in the manga. Just say it
Oh
like
my
that.
god! Oh, absolutely. Yeah, current Gojo in the manga. I'm absolutely taking Gojo for sure. I'll push all my chips on Black.
Hey, it'd be different if you said Asta, but it's different.
It's not magic though. What is Asta gonna do against curse energy, bro?
Asta's
First
the
energy
man.
is not magic.
Huh?
Asta's the man now.
Ooh.
The manga, if you go on any version, Asta's the man.
What? Okay.
Man, why? I mean, why you pick Gojo against like Nami though?
I didn't
That's not
say.
really.
Who said Nami?
I mean, what is his name?
Nami.
Name. Well, I don't know his name. I know the leader of the Black Bulls though.
This
That's
man
not.
can never pronounce no anime character's name right.
I can't. But whatever. Like
Rico's
the
like a
Nami,
substitute teacher.
like the Nami, the navigator of the One Piece
Hey yo,
versus Gojo.
you just gonna keep messing it up.
Like, bro, you could have chose somebody better. You could have gave us at least give us something that makes sense, bro. Come on, man, you gotta do better than
Nigga,
that.
then text me a versus next week.
Nah, I expect more from you being a host and all.
Oh my god.
I mean, you went to college.
Hey viewers, fuck these niggas. That's all.
I'm just saying, like, bro, Gojo, you have an opportunity to put Gojo against somebody that we can really talk about.
All right, let's talk about it. Who would you put against Gojo? All three of you. Go.
Aizen Sasuke against Gojo. Who you got?
Gojo.
Ooh, Aizen versus Gojo. I still got Gojo. I'm not gonna lie.
Because Gojo can't get touched with anything, so how is Aizen gonna hypnotize him? It's Gojo all day. Next, Savion, go.
and
Gojo
Gojo's
versus
got-
who?
Who'd you say?
Uh,
No, hold on. Well, Carl, who'd you say?
He said Gojo versus Aizen.
Yeah, Rico said Gojo
Aizen
versus
Sasuke.
Aizen.
No. I said what did Carl answer with? Who's gonna win that?
Gojo.
He said Gojo.
Gojo can't get touched, bro. He
And
can't get
Aizen
touched.
can't die.
Doesn't matter. If you can't get touched, you can't get hypnotized. So Aizen can't beat you.
Gojo versus
You have to get
Momoshiki.
hypnotized. You can walk in a room with Aizen and get hypnotized. You don't have to do anything.
He's got literally
Yeah.
a field of infinity around him. He can't get hypnotized. Everything stops with Gojo.
How long can he keep that up?
It's
Forever.
infinite. I'm not gonna lie.
Forever.
As long as he got his 6 eyes up, bro, that's not coming down.
And his eyes are always up. That's why he keeps them
And-
covered.
And he can and with his eyes he can read what you do. Like he knows like what ability you got going on.
I don't
how it
care
works,
if Aizen
how-
can't die. I don't have to kill you. I just gotta trap you like the Soul Reaper's already doing.
Got a good point there also.
They're really not
All
even.
right.
I feel like that man can escape anytime he wants. He just doesn't want to.
It's very true. He probably can. All I'm saying is that I got Gojo in that versus.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. That I think it would be a good fight because Aizen, I had to go back and kind of look at that whole little situation, and Aizen never had a problem with the Soul Society. So, he never. It's a weird. Bleach becomes a weird story, and I don't want to spoil it.
This story
It
has
becomes-
nothing to do with this versus.
No, it does because I think Aizen and Gojo. I don't think Gojo is mopping Aizen. I just think I don't know. I think you're taking it too far. Aizen can't die.
I never said that it was a mop. I never said it was a wash. I just have a clear victor in mind in that fight,
Not a clear victor.
bro.
Not a clear victor.
All right, whatever. Who wins and why, Taylor? Go ahead. It's already Aizen, but why?
I said Aizen, so I'm gonna say right now. Let that man figure out how to pull his sword out. Actually, try for once in a battle.
I think
That's a great argument.
He actually never tried in a battle.
I think the level of Aizen that we see is taking down the Gojo. That.
The one,
maybe
the one
future
that's
Go-
locked in the jail in the Serite in the basement.
Like-
He does
I'm
look
not-
OP.
I'm not saying that Gojo's not him, but think about it, right? Okay, okay, Aizen's like locked up, right? And he was able to manipulate time on probably one of the most OP characters in anime history, like one of the most OP characters. If you
Calm down.
actually read further, no, you got to read further into Bleach. Like
Yeah,
he really is him. Because I forgot the backstory and I went and read it 2 days ago. And I was like, oh, I forgot that's who that dude is. And I was like, oh shoot, yeah, he OP as fuck.
No, I agree that he's
So
OP, but like most powerful. That's a topic for another day. We'll save that one for later.
because you got to think like it's kind of like the debate of like Superman and Goku, right? Like I always look at it like, all right, they're Shinigami, so they're kind of essentially already dead to begin with, right? Like they're already passed on from another life. But that main guy, I can't even Yahweh. I don't like to say that anyway because they out of line from saying that name. But uh, like how like he's like basically like the son of the Soul Reaper dude. That's I'm just spoiling it. Never mind. I'm
Yeah.
like spoiling the whole thing because that's
I,
who he is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, but what I'm saying is, Aizen is like tied up and literally like shows like, yo, if I wanted to, I could like handle you, bro. Like, don't come at me.
I mean, there was a reason that he went for Aizen first when he got to the Sarate. You know, if you haven't watched it, that's in part 1 of Bleach Thousand Year Blood War. I'm not spoiling anything. It's been out for months. Um,
Yeah, it's
but,
been out. It's been
but
out.
there's a reason that he went to go get Aizen first when he got there.
But
We
you gotta
we all
realize,
know it.
except talk to him, and Aizen can't move any part of his body except his eyes and his mouth. That's it.
I'm just saying.
And you still get him. Still get
I'm
him.
not disagreeing with you or anything like that. I'm just saying that you gotta put a
And
little
you,
more respect on my man Gojo.
and you can't forget about the elephant in the room, which is spiritual pressure, which destroys stuff by just being in existence.
You can't destroy something that
Then
you
we
can't
all
touch.
then we also gotta talk about the domain expansion because if Gojo captures Aizen in the domain expansion, like if we're really going verse, like Aizen don't got no domain. He
You
doesn't.
know,
I mean, he does. Literally
you wouldn't
everything
even be
turns
able
into
to
reishi
capture
around
him.
him.
No,
Yeah,
wouldn't you even
yeah,
be able to
fair enough.
capture him? Because as soon as you walk in that room with Aizen, you're already under.
Yeah.
As soon as you walk in that room, you're already under. You'll be fighting yourself for a good while. He'd be sitting there watching, sitting on the back, as you fight yourself.
Man, we need to get that dude on TikTok to do this shit for us in the pixelated form because like sometimes he's right, a lot of times he's wrong. I've been watching a lot of his videos. That one about the Juggernaut and Broly, he was 100% wrong. Don't even get me started. But he should do this
What?
one: Gojo
Wait,
versus
Are you talking about
Sasuke
Juggernaut
Aizen.
beating Broly?
No, Juggernaut beating Broly. That was his video,
So
Juggernaut
like
beat Broly? What?
bro. That's the way he animated it. Taylor,
That's
the
send
dumbest
that
shit
shit
of
to
all time.
Savion.
Please.
so you know how people say like
You know, that's what
Goku, you know how people say Goku could be Superman and all that. Like
I believe
the
that.
argument is the argument is this though. Like if you go back, like Superman has had feats where he sneezed and blown galaxies away. Like he's had like these like Marvel characters have had some OP world destruction moments. And that's what I always say when I'm comparing characters. I want to know who's destroyed worlds and who's moved universes. If you're going to like bring characters together, like just like comparing Naruto characters, what's the biggest weakness? They chakra, right? Like as much as we love Kakashi, he only good for about 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes,
Pause.
he done. Pause.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey,
But you get what I'm saying though. Like I mean, but Gojo is OP though. He's definitely up there at the top tier list with the geniuses because he also is a super genius. He got
yeah.
like Shikamaru. He got Shikamaru level genius, and so does Aizen. Aizen. Uh, I felt the only reason I was saying about what's his name is it Nami. He's just like a brute. He's more of a brute, you know. Like I would like to see him fight like Kenpachi Zaraki or somebody.
Come up with the verses next week. That's all I gotta say, nigga.
Nah,
Still
yeah, you
think Gojo
suck.
got to take that L.
Huh?
Yeah, go.
Taking that L.
Who? Yami?
Gojo is taking that L against Aizen.
Oh my god.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. I'm so sorry. I really don't. I really don't
Slight
think
work. Slight work.
so. You think
Uh,
Aizen's handling Saikuna too? Easy?
Bro,
He's handling the whole verse.
Yeah, you might be right.
You soloing the verse?
who's
He might be better.
who's soloing what verse?
Aizen is
Aizen's
soloing
not
that whole
soloing
verse.
JJK.
JJK? Well, Gojo's
So-
the strongest one. If he handles Gojo, he handles the rest of the verse. That's a fair
Yeah, pretty
assessment.
much.
But I don't
Pretty
think that
much.
I don't think it's a clean sweep, bro. Like, come on. There's.
Clean sweet.
Oh my god.
Light work.
Talking to Taylor is so frustrating sometimes. I swear to God.
On me because he knows too much. Like I'm really
He don't-
probably wrong, but I don't want to be.
He doesn't know too much. Don't give him that.
No, because you already know I'm speaking facts.
You're not though.
Recency bias. That's all you got for a Gojo right now.
Recency bias. This is Gojo from 10 years prior when he was a kid, bro.
No, that's because you just watched an episode. That's why.
That's
You
no.
forgot
That's not
Aizen's
why.
feet.
I
You
know
forgot
Aizen.
Aizen's feet.
I don't forget Aizen's
worked
feet.
before.
I'm literally saying that you can't beat someone you can't touch with anything. You can't touch him with anything. Nothing.
He's pretty right.
He can't. You
Unless
can't
he
touch
like
him
surprise attacks it, bro. You're not doing it.
unless he lets it down. You can't touch him. Literally,
He
he's
doesn't.
he's slow.
He does have a good point there, Taylor.
He
'Cause he doesn't have an
stops
ability
things
to-
around him,
to
or he
stop that
slows time around himself, or both. He slows you down, and then you still don't get to touch him.
But like,
I'm telling
think
you
about it
right
this way.
now,
Yeah,
as
but-
soon as that man walked in the battle, it was over.
If Aizen can manipulate time, like Taylor says, the way Gojo's ability works is that he slows down time the closer you get to him. So if he can really manipulate time like that, that wouldn't be that big of a factor.
Well, I
That's
think the
okay.
issue is
Come on.
that he's only affected by curse energy, though, right? Like, I mean, Shinigami, he's not using curse energy. He can only be like he can't be touched by curse techniques.
We can't talk about two different versus energies. We just have to assume that they both affect each other because now we're talking into
Yeah.
a world of like, oh, do they get affected by spiritual pressure or do they get affected by curse energy? Like, just assume that they both get affected by both energies.
I would assume that Aizen would be the top level in Jujutsu Kaisen's world.
Like a top level curse.
Or-
Gojo
like-
eats special
like-
grade curses for
like-
breakfast,
like-
bro.
Like Aizen
He
would be
does.
like Aizen would be like another world. Like he would just be too much for Gojo.
I just don't think so,
Man,
bro.
we have come to a stalemate. I'm putting this shit on TikTok.
Just
We
like
got
how
to figure out who.
Juggernaut beat up. Just like how Juggernaut
we gotta
just
figure
mopped
this out.
Broly.
Bro, do you really
No,
believe
shut
that
up.
Juggernaut would beat
Shut-
Broly?
Rico.
Come on,
Don't make me mad, bro.
Taylor. Did you think that was a false one on his? Like he was right for most of them, but do you think that Juggernaut's beating Broly,
I didn't finish it. I thought it was kind of stable when Broly was losing.
bro?
I kind of turned it off.
Broly didn't just. First off, watch the video, Savion. I sent it to you, but Broly hit this man off planet and then hit him through 5 planets, and then somehow Juggernaut got up and stomped Broly's head in. What?
So
Juggernaut's been put through a building by Deadpool and almost didn't
no,
get up.
because Juggernaut, but see, like, so if you going off the comics, Juggernaut's ability, he's not supposed to be able to take, like, you're not supposed to be able to physically hurt him. That's why he wear that helmet, because Professor Xavier is like the only one who could stop Juggernaut.
I agree, but physically hurt him and killing him are two separate things. If you can take out his heart, the man is done.
Yeah, but you can't. He's like supposed to be like pretty much impenetrable
Against
Like, if you ever
other
watch the
mutants and
cartoons-
against other humans. We're talking about a Super Saiyan and a legendary
Yeah,
one at
but-
that.
The
But think about it.
legendary Super
But think about it.
Saiyan. That nigga's really the main character.
But
Dragon
y'all
Ball
think
Z.
about it. It's just like y'all said. We bringing people to the universe, and so we bringing them. I mean, shit. He can't. He got. You saw what happened. Juggernaut stumped his head.
Bro,
Man.
Broly
Okay,
dead,
here's
bro.
the thing.
Oh my
Broly
God.
2v1 Goku and Vegeta, not even knowing what Super Saiyan
That's
No, it
was.
even says it.
but to Rico's
It said-
point, that's the same verse. We're talking about two separate verses right now. Mutants versus Saiyans.
Yeah, you.
I
can't
still
say,
have the
like,
Saiyans.
Fair enough. But a nigga who is 2v1ing probably one of the strongest anime characters of all time, which is Goku, and his like day one, who is Vegeta, he's not losing to Juggernaut, the Marvel superhero, bro. I can't.
But you got to think about it, right? Like it's just like the Goku argument. Goku, outside of like him shooting his spirit ball or like you know his Kamehameha wave, like the things that like Superman actually uses elements, right? So like we've never really seen Goku go up against like actual elements, like. So I don't know, like Juggernaut's like I just looked up Juggernaut. He's actually one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel universe.
So
I agree with that.
Rico, I'll say right now, Juggernaut loses only for one thing. If you want, since you brought up the cartoon, the Superman dude in the X-Men universe came in and hit Juggernaut one time and he flew away.
No, I believe
Also,
that Broly.
also the
I
second,
believe.
also the second you put Juggernaut in space, that man is dead. He can't breathe no more.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't he kind of like human still?
Yes, he's still a human, and his mutant
It's
power
some
is
kind
not
of-
breathing in space.
It's some kind of alien crystal he uses or something.
Because like even
Oh
this,
my
like, I don't
god!
look. I'll put it to you like this.
He's the
I'm
god
gonna tell
crystal.
y'all some. I'm gonna tell y'all some weird stuff. I'm reading now. It says Juggernaut can beat Thanos with ease, and
Whoa,
see,
that's crazy.
I would
don't
agree
re-
with that.
No, see, that's crazy.
I don't really. I can't even sit here and say I'm like. Only thing I know about Juggernaut is like X-Men, the cartoon. Bro,
I
and
would
he was
agree
very impressive.
I would agree that Juggernaut handles Thanos. I don't agree that Broly loses to Juggernaut.
No way he loses. Just no way. That's just impossible.
Like that whole scene where Hulk went against Thanos and Hulk got body. He got those paws put on him quick. That's not happening to Juggernaut. No way. Juggernaut eating all of that.
No, but that was the different Hulk though. That wasn't that they used a different Hulk. That's mentally already broken.
That's base level Hulk, and it's not World Breaker Hulk. Whatever your argument is,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I still got Juggernaut in that fight versus Thanos.
Dude, and here's my thing. Broly vaporizes planets and shit, bruh.
Literally.
Like, he's a world killer. Like, world deleter. There's no way he's not
and when Dragon Ball Super finally come back and Broly goes Super Saiyan Blue, it's over for you niggas. I don't care.
Not fair, right? Not fair.
I mean, look, hey, at the end of the day, he got. I just watched Broly get stumped out. Isn't that I could do, bro? What do you want me to do?
Are you talking about the TikTok? Get the.
Yeah, he's talking about the fucking TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
This fucking guy, bro.
Man,
Hey,
that's like you writing a college paper. Man, I swear my sources were Wikipedia, man. That's factual, right? No, man, get out of here.
Hey, I respect it, bro. The dude, it's valid.
No way. No. Not certified at all. No stamp for
Okay, on that note, we are the OPMC
I mean, look.
podcast.
At the end of the day, what's his name? Savion got Hisoka beating Goku. So
I knew he was about to say
Ain't no way. Only way Hisoka beat Goku is if he stuck with some bungee gum on the ground.
No way.
What?
With a ring out. Like he puts the bungee gum outside the ring.
Bungee gum is that strong?
No, I don't. I was trying to shoot him some bail real quick and give Savion out for his
Savion.
best
No,
character.
we all know Hisoka's not beating up Goku. Come on, let's be realistic.
Let me ask you a question.
There's only one person beating up Goku.
Name 5 people that Hisoka could beat right now.
He gonna name people from Hunter x Hunter, bro.
That's not in Hunter x Hunter.
Thorfinn, because he's a bitch.
That's funny.
No, people with powers, bro. Don't name a regular person. People with powers.
Attack on Titan, the whole verse.
I said
Yeah,
people
probably
with
whole
powers.
They have powers. They have jetpacks.
No powers,
Really?
bro.
Really, bro?
Let's
5
see.
people with powers, and then I'm done. It's taking you a long time.
Who's the dude? Who's the fat kid from Naruto?
That's funny.
Choji?
Yeah, Choji. He's handling Choji for
No, he's
sure.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Are you kidding me? He might handle a nerfed Neji, and that's a maybe.
He could maybe see. He's probably not handling.
It's all right,
He's not
bro.
handling mainly
all right.
anybody.
It's all right, bro.
Why everybody
It's
got to be
okay.
mad at Hisoka, man? No, nobody bring. I don't even bring him up anymore. It's just y'all at this point.
Bro, you brought him up, and you said he could. I was just asking, bro. That's your you couldn't name 5 people.
He's not that strong. All of JJK's really not even beating up.
Whoa,
anybody.
can you say that one more time? Hisoka's what?
He's not that strong.
Okay, perfect.
good.
Thank
Okay,
you.
good.
Yeah,
He's not that strong at
yeah,
all.
we can
We
end
all
on that
know
note.
it.
And I know you
Like,
can't handle that. No,
just anime.
Eyes and win.
Get
That's
the
it.
fuck out of here, Taylor.
I
And
agree.
I can't be cussing in my mom's house too. Y'all got
What'd
y'all got
you say, Taylor?
In your mom's basement.
y'all gotta let me chill.
He's in his mom's basement. Y'all got him cursing in his mom's basement. Y'all tripping.
I'm not in
Well,
the
you better get
basement.
grounded.
Get out of here.
No more sodas for
Anyway.
no more sodas for CJ.
We are the OPMC podcast. Remember to subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit the button, hit the click like, give us a comment, whatever the hell you want to say. Give us some verses too, man, because I'm tired of Rico's ass. But we appreciate But we appreciate y'all stopping in. We go catch y'all next time. Peace.
So that
what
means
you gotta say?
Hisoka can't beat Baki.
Wins, Carl.
Hisoka
So you
can't
don't
be
have
Baki.
Hisoka beating Baki.
Baki doesn't have any powers.